Hello everyone, today I'm gonna show you how to send a magic transaction to claim your posthuman tokens for delegating to a posthuman validator. First of all, you have to make sure that you already got into a snapshot, and then you have to make sure that you are a delegator of posthuman validator, not other validators. But it is only a matter of time, because very soon we will launch our decentralized posthuman franchisee that will allow high-quality validators to be a part of a posthuman decentralized validator, and delegators of such validators will also be eligible to claim their posthuman tokens every quarter. So guys, one little thing that you have to know: from this quarter, you have to send magic transactions once in a quarter to have 2 stake drops. We have 2 stake drops in a quarter, but if you will send for this quarter, for example, and won't send for the next quarter, you will have only 2 stake drops, not 4. First of all, you should visit our claim webpage, claim.posthuman.digital, and connect your Kepler wallet. You have to approve every chain he asked to connect, then you will be able to see every chain that you are delegating. It will show the amount of PHMN you will be eligible. So for this month, what I have for holding in DES, I have 1.9 PHMN, and from the right side I could see total claimable PHMN amount 2.02 PHMN for this quarter. So what I have to do, if I want to check how many PHMN I would have in this quarter, I could check it right there in list tab. So after I visit this page, you could check here when the snapshot was taken. It will be automatically recalculated to your local time. So if you want to check your amount PHMN for Juno network, you should click on Juno network, and here there will be loaded a list with Juno addresses. You should click on the Ctrl F and find your address manually if you want to do so. Also, there is another spreadsheet for the DAS holders. It is also right there. If you want to claim your posthuman tokens, if you're delegating, for example, Evmos using Metamask wallet, you should click right here on the Metamask, and there you should connect your Metamask and Kepler. From Kepler will be taken Juno address, from the Metamask will be taken your Evmos address. You will send a magic transaction and everything would be very cool. So let's claim some posthuman tokens. I click connect Kepler once again, and right here you could see my Juno address on the center of it. So how to send magic transaction? If you want to send it from the your laptop or something like that, you should just click send mgtx, and the web page will suggest you to send a magic transaction. It will be sent in Atom. You see, you will send a specific amount, which 1/1,000,000th of Atom, and you will send it to this address. This is address which we collecting magic transactions. And right here in memo field, you have to send your Juno address. It will be done manually, so you want to do something another. So you could set every gas fee you want and approve this transaction. After that, you will be submitted for the posthuman Stakedrop for all this block of all these networks in this block. So only one transaction. You could also, if you don't have, for example, Atom on your address, you delegating only in Osmosis chain, you should click right here and copy this address. Okay, I copied it, and 1 second, I will show you. You should go to your Kepler wallet and click on Osmosis chain. You should switch chain and click on send, and here is very useful button. Click on here and paste recipient address right here, and as amount we will use 1 millionth of Juno, and right here we should paste our Juno address. So I'm copying, I'm copying this and paste it to mema field. So, and I send this magic transaction. So the all procedure is very same for every chain in this block. So if you want to do so, not in Atom, but in other chain, it is very, very simple. So approve, and we send this magic transaction. So if you send, for example, one and another one after some time, the latest will be counted as a magic transaction. So, and for this block, you have to send magic transaction for every chain in this block because they have very different derivation path, and you should click like send magic transaction and just approve everything he want to show you. So for Evmos chain, we already have a little recording how to do it, but I will do it once again. So here we have an address. So we have to click on the question mark and copy this address and switch our Kepler wallet once again to Evmos chain and click on the send button and do it once again. So this address we should paste right here, and we should add our Juno address to there in memo field and send 1 millionth of Juno. Oh, sorry, of Evmos. And click approve. So it's done. There is nothing to check because I don't delegate from this address in Injective or Firma chain, so I'm not eligible for this right here. So I sent everything I should. For example, if you are holding your tokens in DAS, you don't need to send a magic transaction. It will be PHMN will be sent to you. This amount, it will be calculated right here. It will be sent manually to your Juno address from which you are delegating. So let's do the same thing from our mobile wallet. So guys, if you want to send a magic transaction using your mobile phone, for example, if you are delegating with a Cosmostation wallet, you have to do next steps. You will visit your wallet, for example. As you could see, I will copy my address right here, and I have to move it to some nodes. Yes, I left it here, and next step, I will go to the claim.posthuman.digital. For example, if you are not see this page like that, you could use the PC mode right here, because the mobile version is a little bit messy at this moment. It's not adapted for the mobile phones, so we are really, guys, working on it. But if you will use the PC version, you will see that is very, very cool. So, for example, I want to send a magic transaction in Juno. For example, I click here and I see the address on which I should send a little bit of my Juno. So I'm going to Cosmostation wallet and click on the send button and paste the address right here, and 1 millionth of Juno will be sent to this address, and click on next. And here, sorry for this fucking mosquitoes. So I'm going to the my notes, copy my address and paste it also into the memo. Next, I click next, and here I set a tiny commission and click next, confirm. I have to use my pin code and waiting for the transaction will be submitted. So that's done. That's quite simple, but if you are delegating with the mobile phone, you might have to consider to switch your wallets from mobile version to PC version. Also, we will work on the process to send it a little bit better and faster from the mobile phone. We will have to we already made a community call on which we showed our application. You could show it as soon as we will send it right here on the YouTube, and you will be able to see how it will works in our application for our delegators. So that's very simple, very fast to do. It takes about 5-10 minutes, and you have to do it every quarter, guys. There is no minimal amount to delegate to Posthuman Validator or for decentralized franchisee validators. It will be in the future. If you are watching this video in the future, you could you could check this, and yeah, guys, you could participate in the decentralized governance through the Posthuman Docs. It is quite important for everyone. It's vital for our growing, for not for only Posthuman core team growing, for everyone of us, because this is like our post state when we are when we are able to make some decisions. Sorry for my bad English, but I'm trying to be extremely clear with you. And if you won't claim your Posthuman tokens, it will be sent directly to the treasury of DAS, and then also you able to request some tokens from DAS if you have some good ideas how to spend it. For example, we also discussed it on our latest town hall. You could watch it. It might be extremely informative for you guys. See you.